Hello everybody, Bad Wolf here with another video on modding the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I have been requested to do a video about how to revert your game from version 1.32 to version 1.31. I will put a link to the mod itself in the description box below. What you're going to be using is the 1.32 to 1.31 patch, mod and debug console enabler plus free cam fix. You don't have to have free cam if you don't want it. The mod page number is 3374. Basically, the only change that was made to make it version 1.32, and this is on the non-Game of the Year editions, is they just add in the localization text for Chinese. So if you want to revert it back to 1.31, according to this, it really doesn't do anything for gameplay. But there are I guess there are some mods out there that do not play nice with version 1.31. So this mod was created. You do have to download the file on this mod. You have to manually download it and then manually install it. The contents inside of what the zip file is belongs in the bin and content folders. So like I said, you'll be manually downloading that mod and then extracting it. But before you do, there is some installation that is required, and on this page, it does tell you how to do the steps. I have over here on this side the folder, the games folder, so that way I can show you step by step for the instructions. You're going to have to do backup of the folders and files so that way if something happens, you can revert back to what you had before. So the first step in the installation is copying and back up the following files, and you want to put them in another location outside of the main game folder, where I have all the other folders that I use, the mods folder, and then I have for the mod/texture merger, cooked, packed, and uncooked. If you have something similar set up like this, I suggest that you create another folder and you call it TW3 backup files. So that way that's where you're going to place everything, and you're going to be copying from one folder to the other, to this one. So back in the main games folder, you're going to go into content, and you're going to copy metadata store and metadata store stamp. Those are the two you're going to copy. You can hit right click for paste, and paste it down there. All right, and then the next one is the CN strings. That's the Chinese. That's the Chinese text, and that's right. I have played this before on Steam, so I had already reverted this back to 1.31. So now I do have to go back to my GOG version. Games, Witcher games, Game of the Year, content 0. CN strings. Yep, right there. Paste that. All right, and so for the next step, content 0 bundles, R4 GUI, the R4 IE startup bundle. Those are going to be copied, and they're going to be, that's going to be copied.